everyone, welcome back. It is March favorites, and I think I'm going to title this like either March favorites Holy Grail edition or March favorites like my forever favorites or something like that, because this, as I was like picking out products that I use throughout March, I realized that half of the products that are things that I consider like some of my Holy Grail, Old Faithfuls, things that I always go back to and I know that I'm gonna get a great look, or that I'm gonna be pleased with it, or that I know that they really work for me. So I don't know, I should probably name this like March favorites Holy Grail products, something like that, because honestly these are all some of my longtime favorites, a few newer additions in the past couple of months, but the majority of them are products that I've had for a really long time and I would recommend them to anyone. So we're just gonna get started because there are quite a few of them. Okay, so first, before we do get started, I know I'd like tricked you guys, but are there any mothers out there or like Disney fanatics who have the song, "Do you wanna build a snowman?" Anyone else have that like running through their head at all times? Because I swear my kids have watched Frozen probably a million times. And every time they have a chance to watch something, they're like, "Let's watch Frozen. Let's watch the end of Frozen." I just like go to bed singing, "Do you wanna build a snowman?" Okay, first favorite is like a fashion favorite, and you guys obviously know I announced that I'm partnering up with Wantable for their April accessories box. I just wanted to make it clear that I'm not like hand selecting the pieces. They are selecting the pieces off of trends that I said that I liked. So if you get some pieces in your box and you're like, that doesn't look like Laura's style, well, it's based off of your profile as well. And a lot of people asked if they could get specific pieces that they saw me wearing the announcement video, and you can put requests in. So just so you know that. And also the thing that I do love about Wantable is that you can return it. If you don't like what you got, you can return it. So I love that policy of being able to return it. But this is one of the pieces from the April box, and it's actually on the other side, it's actually like an emerald green, but I just liked it on the gold side. So I thought, hey, you know what? I'm gonna flip it over and wear it on the gold side. But it's just a really fun spike necklace, and then I'm wearing the spike earrings that came in that Olia box that I reviewed. So I really like the whole like spikes and gold accessories. If you guys have a chance, sign up for the Wantable box and just check it out, the accessories box, or you can sign up for the makeup or the intimates. I reviewed all three this month and I really was pleased with all three. Okay, so first up for makeup is a combination that I have just been obsessed with. Now, I really promise, this time I'm like, I'm not gonna go into it that much, but I swear every time I say that, I go on for like 5 minutes. I'm like, what in the heck? I said I wasn't gonna go into it. But the first thing up is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness. This is a neutralizing correcting cream. I'm going to link the full demo that I did below. I love this. I wear it under every single thing. It almost acts as like a primer. It just completely cancels out. You can wear it on its own or you can wear it under. I've been wearing it under everything all month. It's a really concentrated cream formula. I've used so much. You don't need a lot to cover your whole face. I got this off of QVC. It came with a brush and a stand. I've just been loving this. So like I said, if you want more information on this, it's something that I use every single day, and if I'm going to put other product on top or not, it just gives me that like complete clean canvas. Okay, so I talked about this in a Friday favorites. It's the Revlon Colorstay Whip Foundation. I'm in the color 200 Sand Beige. This is like a Holy Grail foundation for me. It is a foundation I will always repurchase. I can trust it. I know it looks good on my skin. The color is perfect for me, especially in the winter time. I go up a little bit in the summer. It's one of those foundations that stays matte, stays put, and I love this foundation. It seriously is just that perfect airbrush finish. I'm wearing it today with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness, and the thing that I love about the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness is that you can use that to make any of your foundations that aren't full coverage, but you like the finish of them. You can basically make it full coverage. You know what I mean? Because that covers everything. So if you have a foundation that you love, but you don't like the coverage, try getting that cream because it's like such an all-purpose. But anyways, you don't need it with this, but I just, as an everyday thing, put that on. But I love this foundation. Okay, the last thing up for my skin was like the trio. I've been using the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I love this. I'm in the color Sandstorm. I'm almost done with it. I've already repurchased a backup. This is just such a great lightweight powder. I use a big kabuki brush from e.l.f. or Sedona Lace. I love the kabuki brushes, but it's really nice. It's long lasting, and I just really like this powder. I think it's very comparable to MAC's MSF Natural. It's just very, very fine powder, and I don't think that it builds up to get cakey. So I love this, and it's very inexpensive from the drugstore. So Rimmel Stay Matte pressed powder. So the MAC MSF in Soft and Gentle has been an all-time favorite of mine. It's just a gorgeous champagne color. It's one of those products, like I said, that I would recommend for anyone. If you're just getting into makeup and you want one highlighter, I think that Soft and Gentle is flattering on everyone. I'm wearing it today. I've been wearing it so much this month because I forgot how beautiful it was. It's just a perfect go-to, grab it, you know it's gonna look good highlighter. So, and you get a ton of product. You can use these both wet or dry. I typically always use them dry. I just get like a little contour brush from Real Techniques, and I just put it on right here down the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow. But this is just an old faithful holy grail highlighter for me. Okay, so I've been doing a lot of really warm smoky eyes this month, and I've been using the Lorac Pro palette a ton. This is probably my favorite palette. A lot of people ask me all the time, what palette should I get? Should I get one of the Naked palettes, or should I get the Lorac Pro palette? I've been debating. I love the Lorac Pro palette. I really do. I like the fact that it has all mattes on top, all shimmers on the bottom. There's so many great looks that you can get with it. It even includes a gray and like a deep purple, some really warm colors for the fall. The matte colors are phenomenal. They blend beautifully. There have been several videos where I'm wearing like that orange blazer, and I did like a really warm smoky eye using this palette, and I just used these colors right here to create a really nice warm smoky eye. There's a lot of requests for that tutorial. I have something similar up, but I guess if you guys want me to recreate the look that I was wearing in that video, I will. But I love this palette, and I highly, highly recommend it if you are looking to get a new palette. This is just a staple for me. I always know that I'm gonna get a great look when I pull out this palette, and I'm not going to be disappointed. So love the Lorac Pro palette. Along with the Lorac Pro palette, I've been wearing the ESQUIDO lashes every single time I want some extra pizzazz on my eyes. I'm wearing them today. These are in the Oh So Sweet. ESQUIDO are mink lashes. There are no mink harmed in them. They get the mink hairs that are naturally shed, so there's no harm. I had someone was like, you know, you're killing a mink, but it's not true. So I love these lashes. The band is just so perfect. I said it before in a Naked 3 tutorial that I just posted, but it almost like hugs your lash line so nicely. It just like fits it like a glove, and that's what I really appreciate, because it's almost foolproof when putting them on. I find lashes are pretty difficult to put on and really make sure that you're getting the nice fit of them. But these seriously make it so easy to just put on because they just snug right there. They have several different styles, and what I love is they have like a coding system on their website where you can tell like how much volume it has. Then you can click on it and see pictures of them on someone's eye with their eye open, and then on someone's eye from like far away, so you can really get a full effect of each lash. But I've been loving these lashes. I do have a 10% off discount code down below. I believe it's Lola. So if you're interested in any ESQUIDO lashes, I highly recommend them. They are expensive up front, but you can wear them 25, and I wear lashes like from the drugstore for like 10 or 15 times. So I guarantee if you take care of them, you can wear them more than 25 times. So really been loving ESQUIDO lashes this month, and been wearing them in a lot of videos that you guys have commented that you really like the eye look. So like I said, I'll leave the information down below if you're interested, but these have definitely been a favorite for the month of March. Okay, last product up for eyes. I just wanted to really quickly mention this. It's the Sigma E25 blending brush. This is just a small travel size that comes with free with purchase. Any $30 purchase, you get this free. So I have several of them. I love them. And I mean, I have the regular size too, but it's just the perfect blending brush to really get in the crease, blend out that color. I love it. I've really been using it to diffuse my smoky eyes, and then I almost like run the color under my eye with any like warm browns that I've been using this month. So this is just a really nice brush. Love, love, love the E25 brush. It's one of those staple brushes, holy grail product. If you're first getting into makeup, this is like something that you should definitely have in your collection because it's just so versatile. So the E25 has been a favorite for the month of March and always one of those old faithfuls for me, like I said, like the holy grail, something I can always count on. Okay, so I almost feel like I shouldn't go too far into half of these products because I talk about them all the time, but they really have been favorites. So last week I talked about Anastasia, the concealer, and I mentioned how I use the Brow Wiz. I love the Anastasia Brow Wizes. I have two colors. I have Ash Blonde and Medium Ash. I love both of them. One is a little bit deeper than the other, and the medium ash I use to carve out under my brow, and then the ash blonde I use to fill in. So I've really been trying to work on my brows. These are always going to be part of my brow routine. I haven't found anything that beats them. The consistency of the pencil is just such a fine tip. It gets right under there. It's not too waxy. It's not too hard. It's that perfect consistency. It doesn't get goopy. It has a really nice spoolie on the end. These are just really well made pencils, and they are $21, which seems like a lot, but I have mine up to 3 months and I use it every single day. And it made doing brows so much more easy for me. I always struggle with my brows. Like I've said before, they can look like crap one week or like one day and look like awesome the next, and then like 2 hours later look like crap. In one of my last video I was like, oh yeah, my brows, my brows, my brows, and then I was editing it and I'm like, oh snap, like this one had like this one's always my challenging brow. So this one had worn off because I had gone to the eye doctor that day and I kept like putting my eye up, you know, to the thing, and I don't know what happened, but apparently I missed it because like this one was like banging, but this one was like so someone was like, your right brow looks amazing, but your left one, oh no, I don't even think they said your left one, but they were like, your right brow looks amazing, like making a point like your other one doesn't. I'm like, yeah, my brows, and then I look in the thing and this one's like, brr. Last thing up that is holy grail for me, it's just a lip combo. It's what I'm wearing right now. I've been wearing this a ton this month, some type of variation of it. It is the Rimmel Exaggerate. I talked about this in my Perfect Nude video, but it is their Exaggerate lip liner in East End Snob. It's really creamy. It's the perfect pink. I love pairing this with nudes, with pinks. It's just one of those easy grab and go old faithfuls for me, and it lasts. It lasts, and I love the way it glides on. It just doesn't tug at my lips, and your lips are so sensitive, so you want to be careful with using a lip liner that's really hard and tugs. So these are really soft and creamy, and they have several different colors if this color isn't for you, but this is just one of those beautiful, out of all of my lip liners, I grabbed for East End Snob the most. And then Max Angel. This is a lipstick that I think that if you're just starting out with MAC, this is an easy color to grab because it's very easy to wear. It's a really nice pink. It's not too pink, it's not too cool tone, it's not too warm tone. It has a slight shimmer to it. It's a frost finish, but you wouldn't know that. It doesn't look frosty on the lips. I wear this so much. I've gone through several of these, and like, look, I'm almost done with this one. It's just one of those easy, you know it's gonna look good colors. It became famous because it was like Kim Kardashian's go-to lipstick, and you can see why, but this combination has just been one that I always go back to. I've been wearing a lot this month and I love it. And then I've been topping it with some type of gloss, but typically a Buttergloss from NYX. I love the NYX Butterglosses. I have several videos on them, but they're just one of those easy, creamy, they smell good. and they have so many different colors. This is a color that I added today because I had a little bit more of a warm eye on. It's in Maple Blondie, and it's right here. It's just a little bit more of a peachy pink color. I just topped off Angel with it because I wanted to give it a little bit more of a peachy feel to it. I really recommend these. They're not sticky, they're really creamy, and they feel good on the lips. They're not one of those products that's super long lasting. If you're just going to wear it on its own, you would have to reapply, but like I've said before, it's so nice to reapply those, so it's really not a problem. But if you're pairing it with a lip liner and a lipstick and topping it with the gloss, then you're probably going to get a little bit longer wear. But if you're just wearing the gloss on your own, it's probably going to wear off faster. Okay, so I know that was a lot of stuff, but those were my March favorites. I really wanted to include everything that I was really loving. All these products I highly, highly recommend. I don't think you'll be disappointed with them. I really wanted to really quickly say I hit 30,000 subscribers a couple of days ago. I don't know when, maybe a week ago. A couple of days ago, I think. But thank you guys so very much. It means so much to me. I said I was gonna thank you guys like every Friday favorites, and I mean every favorites video. I'm so grateful to be doing YouTube. I'm so humbled that anyone even watches me. I really appreciate y'all, and thank you guys so much. To any new subscribers, I hope you guys stay a while, and thank you guys seriously from the bottom of my heart for watching my videos, supporting me, and leaving comments below, because I love that. I love, you know, reading y'all's comments and just going out and finding the products that you recommended and then coming back and reporting back. So I love it. That's the thing that I love the most about YouTube, is just the interaction with y'all. So thank you so much, and I hope you guys had a wonderful month of March, and looking forward to April. I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.